There is even more evidence that the local Las Vegas scene is looking a lot better than those casinos that are operated by the big players. Plus, speaking of which, where do you stay when you go to Las Vegas? What are your plans? Where would you like to stay? Are you a locals casino person, or do you like the Strip? Either way, we're just dreaming of Las Vegas. Oh, hi, I'm Scott. I'm a Las Vegas vlogger, brand new Las Vegas vlogger, and it's got a bit cold here in Harrogate. The temperature is significantly better in Las Vegas. Anyway, so as I said at the start, those places that are operating local Las Vegas casinos, I'm thinking of Boyd, I'm thinking of Red Rock, which used to be called Station Casinos, also to a degree Golden, which operates Arizona Charlie and the Stratosphere. These players are beginning to say that their quarter threes are looking a little bit better than the other players in the market. Now, have a little think about this. I did mention this in a video, but I probably didn't make myself very clear. If you're coming to Las Vegas and you're staying in Caesars or MGM or someone like that, chances are you're flying in from abroad or from the East Coast or somewhere like that. If you are staying in a locals casino, the likelihood is you're probably just driving across from California or Arizona, which is far less of a dangerous proposition really than getting on a plane and driving. So people are probably a little bit more confident in doing that. So it is these players that are beginning to see something of an improvement in their bottom line. That said, Station Casinos or Red Rock still has a number of their casinos closed. So you have Texas Station, which is actually a major COVID testing center, at least the parking lot is, and Palms, the real trendy Palms, that's still closed as well. Speaking of Red Rock, I should say that one very lucky local person has just won $250,000 on video poker. So that was a pretty good day for them, I think. So where do you stay in the Las Vegas area when you go? Now, I'll tell you, I'm a locals guy. This is a budget channel, so I'm a local casinos guy. So what Elizabeth and I do, we fly in and then go straight to Sunset Station over in Summerlin. We love that. Sorry, it's not Summerlin, it's Henderson. We love that. We stay there usually for 5 days, and then usually 3 of those will be comped. Station's got a really good scheme for that. We'll then usually go across to Laughlin. We try and avoid Las Vegas at the weekend, so we'll go to Laughlin, stay there for a few days, and then after that back to the beloved Stratosphere for probably another 5 days as well. The Stratosphere, I've been staying in the Stratosphere now for about 20 years. There is a video that I've put up on the Stratosphere. It was actually the first ever YouTube video I ever did, a walkthrough of the Stratosphere, and my word, isn't it obvious that it's the first one I've done? I mean, my production values on this are a bit ropey, but my goodness me, have a look at that video and you can see how not to do a walkthrough video. That said, it's got almost 1,000 views, which is far more than anything else I've ever had, so I don't know, I never really understood the reason why. The CEO of Win Results has said that he believes it's going to take 2 years for Las Vegas to come back. He believes that COVID is going to hit it that bad, and confidence is really going to take a while to come back. Now, what he's also said though is that it's going to be, when it does eventually come back in 2 years, it's going to be something akin to the Roaring Twenties. Now, the Roaring Twenties are a huge party time. That was thought to be as a result of the end of two things. First of all, the end of the First World War in 1918, but also the pandemic of 1918 as well. So when those two big events changed, people just needed a bit of a release, a bit of a relax. Hence, you had the Roaring Twenties, and he believes that the Roaring Twenties are going to come back, which I guess by my maths is going to be in 2022. So book your Las Vegas 2022 trips now, because it looks like it's going to be a lot more expensive. Well, that's today's vlog, a nice quick one today. Please comment, leave your comments down below there. Please subscribe to this video, to this channel if it's any good to you at all, and I'll see you again later in the week. Thank you.